You hear me? You better learn. Ah, yeah, that's right. This is Christian. I'm your Christian leader. Never mind Skull and Bones. Never mind Bohemian Grove. Never mind my actual policies. Just buy my rhetoric, buy my lies, because you're my slaves. You understand me out there? You got me straight. You do as I say right now. You take my orders right now. I'm your master. You're my slaves. We're going to put in a Democrat later who works for the exact same people, and you're going to laugh at them when they do it. All you Democrats that hate the Patriot Act, and all you Democrats that hate the police state, you're suddenly going to love it. You're a bunch of idiots. Ah, yeah. Oh, oh, I love you, baby. Oh, boy, I gotta tell you, everything's getting better and better, you idiots. Oh, let me look at it. Let me look at all them articles. There is a problem, though. Congressman Ron Paul's been exposing us, saying we're getting ready for martial law until the police state takeover. And they've got number 2 at the Treasury Department, and former editor of the Wall Street Journal, Paul Craig Roberts, has gone on that Alex Jones show and said that I'm a Nazi and I'm planning martial law takeover and that I'm going to stage terror attacks. Oh, no, dear. Oh, no. Oh, I can't act confident all the time. I have to ask permission to go to the bathroom. Hold on, I've been acting so powerful all night. Oh, hold on, Beelzebub. Hold on, Mephistopheles. Don't leave me. Stay here. Stay here. That's hot. Oh, good. Ah, yeah. Oh, power. Yeah. Anyways, this guy right here, there's a whole bunch of people going public, from German defense ministers to number 3 in the Blair government, quitting and saying we're behind the terror, and all these other prominent people, chief economists and others like Morgan Reynolds, going public. You're all going to pay for it. Look at this newest one. Cheney is vice president for torture. A former CIA director has exclusively told ITV News that torture is condoned and even approved by the Bush government. Of course, we wrote the memos. They act like there's some type of secret here. We just said if you kill somebody by torturing them to death, you just don't call it torture. Like if you go out and kill somebody, you just say, you just change your name to I loved them. Anyway, this is the devastating accusations have been made by Admiral Stansfield Turner, who labeled Dick Cheney as the vice president of torture. And this guy said it's going to get our troops tortured when they get captured. And he said that all the evidence shows you can't trust data that comes from torture, and you can't trust a government that tortures, and Joseph Mengele tortured, and all these people tortured. Haven't you figured it out? That's the whole point, is creating false intelligence. Getting people to implicate themselves that are innocent. All the real terrorists work for me. And they work for the people I work for. We spent decades creating these terrorists, and we're going to use them against you to scare you into submission. But now we have this Admiral Stansfield Turner going public, saying all the exact same things that Alex Jones and other people are saying. And I personally am sick and tired of it. I personally had enough of it. And so have we. We all are getting tired of it. We're getting mad about it. We think you belong to us. We think you're a bunch of cockroaches. You're going to start learning to follow our orders. You're going to start learning to love it. Let me tell you something. We tell you what to worry about. We tell you what to be upset about. We tell you what to be concerned about. And when we do that, when we say to jump, you ask, yes, sir, and you beg, and you say, how high, and that's good. There have been 800 people died in the last 11 months on the Texas-Mexico border on both sides. There have been truck bombs, car bombs going off from Dallas to San Antonio, shootings, dozens and dozens of dead police, border patrol, you name it. As we begin to absorb the U.S. into the Pan-American Union, and the local news stations tell you how great it all is, and we just keep it all quiet, and you're not even aware of it. We lost half as many people as we've lost in Iraq almost, just in the last 11 months in Texas, and you don't even care about it. U.S. missions are being shut down. Rocket attacks are taking place. All of this is happening. All of this is going on right now, and you're not even aware of it. You don't even know it's happening because we didn't tell you to worry about it. We tell you what to be worried about. Oh, look at me when I couldn't get out of the room. I got upset. I made a really funny face, but I'm a funny guy. Oh, look at those real Texans from London. They're as real a Texans as I am. I just love them. In fact, Cue that back up. Cue that tape of those great Americans back up. We'll play that in the last 3 minutes of the show, or 4 minutes of the show. Cue that up to the beginning of that. I want them to see some real Texans from Sheffield, England. Almost as real as me from Kennebunkport, Maine, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm switching back into my true accent. Oh, God, the slaves are getting rowdy. How do I control them? Wait. It's okay. Yes. Oh, my friend tells me everything is all right. Everything is Christian. I'm a Christian. You can believe me. Let me go back to what I was doing earlier. Excuse me, I've been quite obnoxious this evening. It's this heat. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh, yes, there we go. Now I'm feeling much better. No. It's getting quite better for me. More chest? You wish to see the manly British chest of a true Tory blue blood, bred in Maine, Kennebunkport stock, for king and country and crown? No, you don't get to see any more of that. No more of that. Behave there. You are absolutely out of control. But getting back to the serious news of the day, wait, I'm speaking to a Texas audience. I need to shift back, at least into my Atlantic accent. How you doing? I'm George W. Bush. I'm real conservative. Look at my powerful muscles. Look at them, ladies. You just can't get enough of me, can you? I'm a Christian conservative. There's no signs that I'm not.